Dear Diary, when you feel overwhelmed, when it's just been too much, what do? Well, here's what I do. I lock myself up from the world and stay in my house for a minimum 2 days without going outside or socializing. That way, I am charged and ready for the world. Yes, that was me this weekend. Welcome to Art Attack. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after Some Ta Lil Something by Chen, Vibe, and Haze.
솔직히 말하자면 그냥 우리 친구 사이지만 좀 가까울 뿐하지 마 착각 네가 문자를 보낼 때마다 의미 없는 대화들만 하게 되잖아 우리 썸 그런 거 아니야 착각마 근데 자기 전에 또 네가 생각나 애매해 너와 나의 사이가 애매해 우리 둘의 사이가 아직 아리까리해 아직 아리까리해 우린 아리까리해 아리까리해 나 요즘 썸타
That was Some Ta Lil Something by Chen, Vibe, and Haze. You guys are listening to Art Attack with your DJ, Holly Jolly Pretty Little Iris. Merry Christmas! It's officially, we're not overreacting if we say it's Christmas season. So, a lot of us were in the jolly vibe since, November. But it's December 1st is kind of like that validation. You can do it. It's you're not overreacting if you're singing carols because it's December 1st, which is kind of sad because it means there's only 1 month left us this year. But hi guys, how are y'all feeling? How was your weekend? It is a Monday and it is the first Monday of December, which means roughly we've been together every day at 2 p.m. for 2 months. Oh my gosh. Time flies. It's been 2 months since I've been pretty. And thank you guys for being in this journey with me for the past 2 months. How are you guys? Hello. Let's have fun in December as well. Tigger asks, is that an otter on your shirt? Of course not. It is a Tete. Where the heck is my Tete? It's right here for you guys on my t-shirt. Hello, everybody. Hi. Olga says, Iris, pretty as always. Maxi. Maxi. And yes, because this studio is festive, it's still like festive for like all the other shows as well. But Art Attack has two things that are different from the other shows. Firstly, we have Bundy that is red, suiting the Christmas season. And I added our new addition of Jack. He is my Christmas boyfriend, and he is actually my ideal type. So if you guys know anyone that looks like Jack, hit me up. Yeah. Did you guys know he's my ideal type? He's got like the hollow eyes, and he's like, I won't go on because I don't want to be Delulu on live radio, and also this is not my hear me out cake. So yeah. Hi guys, how are we all? Let's see what you guys are saying. You have been pretty over 50 episodes. Over 50 episodes. Wow. That means over 100 hours of yapping on radio. Oh my gosh. How are we all feeling? Are we like used to this whole routine now? Tigger Shear says someone will be jelly. Well, that someone will, I mean, the reason I like that someone is because he looks like Jack. Yeah. And in the opening, I mentioned I like to lock myself up from the world. And that is actually my go-to rejuvenating, recharging method. What I do is I stay home and I don't turn on the lights, and I just stay home for, okay, one day isn't enough. It doesn't feel like I did anything. But starting from like that, like 45, 48 hour, then it feels like I am holy again. And this past weekend, it wasn't like that long because I had to go to church on Sunday, but except for like that 1 hour, 2 hours, I was home all day, lights off, doing like no socializing with real humans, just on my phone, just reading. And it was so good because I had my electric blanket with me. I had my windows open for that cold whiff of air, and I was very happy. Yeah. And that was a little sneak peek of our art of the day today. It kind of relates to our question, which I will explain to you after we go listen to one more song. This is Pixel by Cheonung of AB6.
Arirang
Radio.
That was Pixel by Cheonung of AB6. You guys are listening to Art Attack by your DJ Pretty Little Iris. Let's talk about what we are expecting on today's show. Firstly, in our first hour, we have art news where I read you guys what's going on in the arts and culture industry in Korea, or what's going on in Korea in general. Then we have art of the day where I ask you guys a question, and the art of the day is always uploaded onto our Instagram account, which is at heartattack_arirang. And you guys can see the spelling of heart attack right here. It is a little quirky, but it's cute. It's art with an H, so it's like heart attack. And today's art of the day was, how do you relieve stress? What is your method of relieving stress? And that is why I wrote my opening today. That's kind of like my answer for today's art of the day. I like to isolate myself from this world like a vampire with no light at all, just curled up in my bed. And I have to admit, though, it does kind of make you feel depressed because, you know, when you don't get sun, it kind of makes you down, right? And I think that is what happens. But I like kind of feeling moody, I think. Sometimes I feel like it's needed to humble myself and to realize that I am only like an ant in this universe. So yeah, that is my way, but I'm curious what you guys do to relieve stress. I will be sharing your answers later on, so if you haven't yet, go over to our Instagram and answer us, please. If you have any messages, questions, or song requests for me, then they will be very welcome through our send message board or our email at heartattack@gmail.com. And I feel like I always say, please send in your messages, and yes, I really like it when you guys send in your messages, but a lot of the time, you might be like, but what do I write about? Like, and you know, it can just be anything. It can be like, I had eggs for breakfast. How about you, Iris? And I know that it is not like an easy job. It's a tassel, like going in there and logging in and writing messages. So I do appreciate everybody who does send in their messages. In hour 2, we will be joined with Jeromeo Yu for AAA. It's been a while since we saw his face, but he is back from Estonia. You guys want to do a bet with me? Do you think he brought me back something from Estonia? Let's do a bet. I'm gonna say yes. I think he did. PD님 says no. PD님 thinks no. But let's see. I specifically asked him for chocolate. I said, bring me back Estonian chocolate. And I know he's not listening right now. So let's see what he gets me. And when he arrives, and if he does get me something, I'm gonna see if it says made in Estonia, not like made in Korea or something. So yeah, that's our bet of the day. We're gonna go listen to a song and I'll be back with my anchor announcer tone for art news. This is 겨울 Winter by Cosmic Boy featuring 선우정아 and Yura.
영화처럼 지나가 버렸어요. 그렇게 순식간에 한 해가 끝나가요. 작은 그 숫자 안에 온갖 이야기들이 끝과 시작을 맞아요. 모두 다 함께 말이에요. 내가 바랬던 것 하지만 안 이루어진 것 차가운 공기 속에 후 불어 날려보내야죠 뭐. 얼어붙은 손에 바램을 담아서 자그만 온기라도 예쁘게 녹여야죠 뭐. 어쩌겠어요. 이상해 이렇게 추운데 다 괜찮을 것 같은 기분. 그림을 그릴래. 하얗게 덮인 추억 위에 또 다른 소원을 마음을 사랑을.
이 소리는 noise 아픈 무방비 noir 이 속에서 날 물어뜯는 무언가는 미련 babe. 묻지 말고 보내줘. 우리는 풍선 같은 파도야. 때로는 선물 불안한 소원. 그땐 왜 몰랐을까. 사랑했다 말해줘. 미워했다 말해줘. 미소 짓고 있는 연습 그냥 흐르게 두고 있는 안녕. 나의 소리는 noise. 나의 소리는 noise. 이 속에서 날 물어뜯는 무언가는
초조한 불안 같은 건 차가운 공기 속에 후 불어 날려보내야죠 뭐. 얼어붙은 손에 바램을 담아서 자그만 온기라도 예쁘게 녹여야죠 뭐. 어쩌겠어요. 이상해 이렇게 추운데 다 괜찮을 것 같은 기분. 그림을 그릴래. 하얗게 덮인 추억 위에 또 다른 소원을 마음을 사랑을. 영화처럼 지나가 버렸어요. 그렇게 순식간에 한 해가 끝나가요. 그 숫자 안에 온갖 이야기들이 끝과 시작을 맞아요. 모두 다 함께 말이에요.
December 2nd, Monday. Here is today's culture life news of Korea. This is Art News. Light rain of less than 5 millimeters is expected in the central and Jeonbuk regions until this afternoon. After the rain stops, cold air will move in, making it colder. Tomorrow morning in Seoul, temperatures will drop to -4 degrees Celsius, about 8 degrees Celsius lower than today, with wind chill making it feel even colder. Sub-zero mornings are expected to continue throughout the week. The demand for fall clothing has dropped due to the economic downturn and a short autumn, resulting in the lowest ever spending on clothing in the third quarter. According to the National Statistical Portal COSIS and Household Trend Survey, the average monthly household spending in the third quarter was 2.91 million won, with 114,000 won spent on clothing and footwear, down 1.6% from last year. This accounted for only 3.9% of total spending. The drop is linked to high interest rates, inflation, and reduced spending on non-essentials. Climate change also contributed to less demand for fall clothing. All 5 members of G-Idol have renewed their contracts with Cube Entertainment and will continue their activities. This news was revealed during leader Soyeon's speech at the Melon Music Awards on November 30th. The next day, Soyeon shared on social media, "Over the past 7 years, we've experienced a lot together, and I feel the 5 of us have grown stronger." She added that since the members come from different countries and backgrounds, the contract discussions took time and careful consideration. This has been Korea's Art News of the Day. We'll be back after 2 songs, Clockshun by G-Idol and Crash by JB.
시원한 six boo, attitude Rihanna. 시간 없다 every day. 나랑 왜 자주 만나? She tryna call me baby. She tryna be my lady. Everything she say, yeah. 나는 믿을 수가 없네. Because every time I fall in love, it doesn't work. Baby, 어서 뒤돌아가. I try to tell you, cause I can't control. The way you make me crash, feel like a test. 눈 감고 time, 달려고 싶게 해, yeah. Go like magic, like it's magic. She get nasty. 자꾸 들려오는 목소리가 날 다시 돌아가게. 1, 2, 3. I bluff in a trip. 내가 타면 to sit. 불안할 JB. 잠시 날 내려놓지. She tell me slow down, but 난 못해 slowly. 멋지게 내 맘은 못 멈추지. 난 player 아니야, 맘을 못 주서지. Could you love someone like me? Every time I fall in love, it doesn't work. Baby, 어서 뒤돌아가. I try to tell you, cause I can't control. The way you make me crash, feel like a test. 눈 감고 time, 달려고 싶게 해, yeah. Go like magic, like it's magic. She get nasty. 자꾸 들려오는 목소리가 날 다시 돌아가게. I know I get crazy sometimes. Yeah, I know. But everybody crazy sometimes. Go crazy. I know I get crazy sometimes. Yeah, I know. But everybody crazy sometimes. You make me fall in love again. 날 무너뜨렸어. 내게 담긴 내 맘은 멈출 수가 없어. You wanna hear me say it? crazy sometimes, but everybody crazy sometimes. Everybody crazy sometimes. You know it.
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Art of the Day. I ask you guys a question. You guys give me an answer and everybody is happy. That is how to keep the household very healthy. So today's Art of the Day was, as usual, uploaded onto our Instagram stories. Our Instagram handle is, as you see right here, artattack_Arirang, and it's pretty easy to find because you see my face on the profile picture. You see right here in the middle. And today's question was, how do you relieve stress? What is your way of stress relief? And I feel like there will be a lot of answers saying, I eat, I sleep, but just in case there are other answers other than eating and sleeping, let's check out what you guys said in our Q&A little boxy. And after I mentioned last week that DMs don't work, I did realize a lot of you guys don't send DMs, but still there has been people sending DMs. So yeah, you have to answer them in our Q&A box for me to share them on our live show during our screen time. So let's see what people are saying. SB says, Oh, don't buy me. That's because I said I could bite someone because I was so mad yesterday. I got bread, right? And it was horrible. Like, I couldn't eat it. And I have this thing where if I eat something that's not yummy, I like die. Like, it's a thing I have. I can't eat anything that's not like good. So I was very mad. And yeah, but you know, I won't bite anyone. Art attack and music helps. Does art attack help you relieve stress? How? Because you watch a girly yap on? I did realize that when I feel stressed, I get shorter attention spans and I feel the need of very strong dopamine, which doesn't come from healthy ways of dopamine. For instance, like working out or reading, these are all ways that give you dopamine. I don't work out, but reading definitely gives me a strike of dopamine. But I was yearning for something strong and fast, you know? And I'm not someone that scrolls on short form contents like reels and shorts for hours because I used to do that, but one day I realized that I could read a whole book in the hours that I spend on shorts and reels. So I kind of stopped doing that. But in the past weekend, I had like something was going on with my mind, I think. And so I was just on my phone a lot. I was on YouTube a lot, and I don't really watch a lot of YouTube videos. I was watching movies, dramas. Something was up with me. So I guess Art Attack is kind of like that for you as well, because you watch someone yap for a long time. Forever says potato chips, alcohol, and anime. That's a good combo, although I have never. The only thing I've done in these three lists is the potato chips. I don't drink alcohol and I don't watch anime, so. Steph says watching K-dramas. Binging on something I think definitely helps, whether that is binging. You know what? I don't like my lipstick shade today. That's why I keep looking at the screen. Binging on dramas, movies, YouTube videos, short form content, binge eating, binge sleeping. I guess that has like a somewhat way of kind of fulfilling yourself. I wish we could have a psychiatrist for open heart one day so I can ask all my questions like, please doctor, why do I binge eat? What happened? Oh no, Santa fell! We have a ghost in the studio! Yay! Santa can join me. Did you see how calm I was? I'm like that, guys. I'm a calm girly. I want to catch that on screen right now. I want to see it, but I got it! Oh, I was so calm. Wow, I'm proud of myself. Benny says playing video games and listening to music. Tigger says video games, music, includes Art Attack and other Arirang shows. I feel like also because on Arirang Radio, you can socialize a lot with the DJs and connect. So it kind of feels like you're socializing. So it kind of helps with stress relief. Ricky says, I guess I just zone out and watch long videos on YouTube or scroll through Reddit. I have just recently gotten into the rabbit hole of Reddit, and I don't think that's the healthiest thing, but it has helped me a lot in looking for certain things. Bahar says the ghost was me. I was taking notes of Pretty's words. Yay, thank you, Bahar Ghost, or whoever ghost was in here knocking down Santa. I'm gonna put Santa down for a minute. Siska says, eat, sleep, sing. Ooh, singing is a way for a lot of people as well. They just like, wah, wah, wah. But for me, singing is more stress. Because I guess it's because it's work. I genuinely do not like enjoy singing as like a hobby. So yeah, not for me, but eating and sleeping, I agree. That rhymes. Sarita says, going to the beach to swim, reading fictional books. Beaches, swimming. I guess making your body work physically is like a best way as well to distract yourself from the stress. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, you guys are all saying hi to the Arirang ghost. Yeah, it's the Arirang ghost. He's my friend, and he's cute. RVN says workouts, once again, physically abusing yourself. No, I'm kidding. Physically what? Physically making yourself distracted by abusing yourself. I don't know how to explain physical workouts other than that word. Crash Override says, I try to sleep. I don't have much stress these days, just boredom. Well, it's good you don't have a lot of stress. I think being bored is better than being stressed. Ryan says, I listen to music, clean. Yes, cleaning is therapeutic, and I didn't realize until just recently. I realized that I'm a super clean girl because when I was at home, I didn't know I was clean because my house was always clean because I wasn't the one cleaning it. And my room, my dad would always clean my room, sweep the floor, and he would always be like, can you tie your hair? Because it seems like you're losing all your hair based on all the hair I'm sweeping every day. And I would refuse because it hurt my head. And I move out and now I realize I am gonna lose all my hair because why am I losing so much hair every day, and why do I still have a full head of hair despite all the hair I'm sweeping? Yeah, but anyway, cleaning is therapeutic. Olga says, oh, this is a hard, okay, let me try to sleep, eat, movies, shop, meditate, work out, or blame it on someone. I like the last one, Olga. Just blame your problems on someone else, but don't go tell them. Just do it internally. Be like, I am the only rightful, truthful person in this world, and the world is testing me, and everybody except for me are evil. That is a great way to meditate. Okay, Art Attack, are you sure it's healthy for you? Are you sure I'm healthy for you? Bahar says, this art of the day is much needed. I'm taking notes. Yes, let's all take notes. Hopefully we don't have days where we have to look through these notes a lot. Paulina says, stay with friends. You know, meeting friends doesn't relieve my stress for me. It just puts it on hold because I feel like my stress, my problem, something I have to work out. So for me, socializing doesn't work at all. It's just putting a pause to my problems, and when I'm back and alone, it starts again. So, but I'm glad it worked for you, Paulina. Chris says, I don't let anything make me stress. I just try to keep a positive mind around everything around me. Let's be positive, everybody. Optimicism. Whatever the word is, let's be happy. Dracula says, go for a walk or listen to music. You know, I used to always doubt, like, going for a walk, does it help? A breath of fresh air, some sunshine, does it work? And I'm always skeptical until I actually go outside, and it does work. But I always doubt it until I go outside, which means I barely go outside, which means I'm barely getting the air and the vitamin D, which means I am bed rotting once again. Bruce says, it's age, Iris. You're still able to grow all your hair back for now. I feel like, I mean, I shouldn't always be sure, but I feel like I will have a lot of hair until like even when I'm old, if it's true that hair is genetical, because my parents have full hair and it's kind of weird because it's rare apparently for people their age, especially my dad with the Korean genes to have full hair. So yeah, I'm thankful for my genes. Yeah. Let's go listen to some music and I'll be back to read the remaining answers. This is Unforgiven by Le Sserafim featuring Nile Rodgers. Unforgiven by Le Sserafim featuring Nile Rodgers. Let me speed run through your answers, and also sometimes when we have too many answers we might not get to everybody, so yeah, please understand that. Bahar says find something else to stress about. Woohoo. Woohoo, yeah. And then Bahar also sent some nature pictures, the sky, the flowers, the lake. Wait, if looking at flowers de-stresses you, my name's Iris. It's a flower, so it should de-stress you. A lot of K-dramas and walking. Johnny says playing the guitar, writing a song. Charlo says sing at the top of my lungs or eat until my tummy hurts. Okay, eating until your tummy hurts is stress relieving, but after that, when you feel full, doesn't it stress you again? That's me. Go driving on my favorite roads, listen to my favorite artist, Pretty Little Iris. Really? Jonathan, which song? Which song do you listen to the most? Weisteen says computer games. I heard that relieves a lot of stress. Listening to Soul Witch, and we have a picture. Looking at this fine person. Ooh, Muisteen, is that your ideal type? I've never heard of your ideal type. That's interesting. Thank you for all your answers, guys. Let's go into some messages that you guys sent me. The first message is from Eva saying, "Hey Pretty, I've got a bit of a story to share. I've been procrastinating booking a plane ticket and now it's 200,000 won more expensive than last week. Lesson learned, never procrastinate on booking flights." Girl, that is why when we went to Hong Kong, I kept nudging you if you're gonna go or not because I wanted to secure our prices. Now you know how I feel. It cost you 200,000 won. Girl, just, you know what we always say? Just listen to me and you'll be fine. It's like our little inside joke, but I'm always like, why won't you listen to me on the first go? She always goes the hard way and then says, wow, you were right. Just listen to me. I'm cultured and I'm educated and no, I'm kidding. Yeah. On a brighter note, I've been quitting smoking for a month now, and even though I've gained a lot of weight, I'm actually really happy about it. I feel like I'm getting healthier, and that's what matters most. Hope you're doing well as always. It's really funny how I know you're sounding more optimistic and positive on radio. I feel happy for you for feeling healthier, either that's physically or mentally. I don't exactly want to say I feel happy for you for doing something in specific because it is your body and your choice. But in conclusion, at the end game, I am happy that you are healthier and I don't mind if that's either physically or mentally. And I hope you listen to your body and listen to your mind and do whatever does make you feel healthier either ways. Because I feel for me personally, this is my own opinion, I prioritize happiness over healthiness, so I hope you listen to yourself and feel happy the best as you can. This just doesn't go out for the messenger, but for everybody listening, I hope you guys feel happy. Yeah, drink water right now. Not that it has anything to do with happiness, but I just want a sip of water. That's why I said it. Tigger Shior says, "Hey Iris, how are you? I'm stressed looking for new employment. I'm supposed to be a full-time employee with a minimum of 30 hours a week. I am scheduled to work 21 hours this week. It's not enough to survive on, but I will hold on while I look for something else. My cats should be happy at least. They will have me home 4 days this week. Can I request My Heart by Western Kite, please? Have a great day." You have cats? How come or maybe I forgot. I'm sorry if I forgot. Please explain to me about your cats. Actually, I think I saw your cats when you were Zoom sessioning with us a long time ago. Can you explain how many cats, how many and what they look like, what their names are, if you don't mind, because I really want a cat, but I'm not going to adopt a cat because I know that I have to take care of myself first, and I only eat bread. I can't give my cat bread. But I do want a cat. Imagine me with the cat. I was always a cat girl. I don't know why I ended up with a black furball that barks, but I was always cat girl since day one. And yeah, and also a little side story. When I was really young, I wanted a dog so bad. I would always convince my parents, and as the logical thinker I am, I never said, "Can I get a dog?" I said, "Can we get a 3-month-old Bichon Frise after all their vaccinations so that I could have a white dog that is small at first but grows up to be medium sized with fluffy hair so I can brush it 30 minutes a day?" Like, I had all this planned, and I always asked for a white dog, like a Bichon Frise. That was my dream dog. One day I come home and I have a black, like the blackest black furball. And I'm like, okay, but what about my Bichon Frise? And since then I've had a black furball with me, and I'm a cat girl. I want a cat, but I mean, I guess my black furball was kind of cat-like. He did kind of act like a cat, so I guess that kind of cancels out, but yeah. I mean, I shouldn't get a cat. I shouldn't. I'm telling myself I shouldn't. If I try to adopt a cat, you guys have to stop me, okay? Because I can't take care of anyone. I'm saying that logically, but if I listen to my heart, I will go get 3 cats. Yeah, thank you for your messages, guys, and I will be reading more of them, so please continue sending in your messages. We appreciate them. Let's go listen to 2 songs and I'll be back. The first is Earth, Wind, and Fire by Boy Next Door, followed by Nobody Knows by Kiss of Life.
Tonight let's start a masquerade. I'm coming over, but nobody knows my little secret. 모든 걸 보여주기엔 좀 이르잖니. I got to never talk, never tell. When you feel it, come and get it. Come and yeah, but your side there is alright. Yeah, I could be there for you. Yeah, I can be there. 솔직한 말을 원했거든. 저도 기다려. Party all night. Yeah, get this party started. Let's get it started. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. 보이는 다름엔 a good time. You're such a good time together. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. 아무도 본 적 없는 dance in the shadows. 나만의 good time forever. 미소 뒤에 숨긴 나의 villain 같은 vibe. 굳이 쓸데없는 얘긴 잘안 하는 type. For real? Huh? And hate around the night 저 dive it out 홀로서 깊은 어둠조차 두렵지 않아 babe. When you feel it come and get it 이끌리진 너도 모르게 right. Yeah, I could be there for you. Yeah, I can be there. 상상했는지는 밖에 내게 중요하지 않아. Yeah, get this party started. Let's get it started. Nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. 보이는 대로 믿는 good time. You're such a good time together. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. 아무도 본 적 없는 dance in the shadows. 나만의 good time forever. Yeah, what's good? Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. Let's flip that switch. I'm a wild, I'm a wild, I'm a wild, I'm a wild. Yeah, what's good? Take your time, take your time, take your time. Yeah, let's flip that switch. Make it wild, make it wild. When you feel it, come and get it. 너도 나와 함께 party all night. Get this party started. Let's get it started. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. 보이는 대로 Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Noksan, and Cheongwan area. I wonder when I will memorize that line. In hour 2, we will have Jeromeo joining us for AAA, and you guys remember our bet, right? Very soon we will figure out who is the winner. Don't go anywhere, we're gonna listen to one more song and I'll be back. This is something I want to say to many people in my life as well. 사랑을 억지로 할 수 없잖아. You can't force love by 황치열.